The Flowers family from Crooked Tree is tonight mourning the death of one of their own following a fatal traffic accident at the entrance to the village on Sunday night. 20-year-old Alma Flowers had just lighted a bus at the junction to the village on the Philip Golson Highway when she was struck by a vehicle as she came out from behind the bus. Flowers was along with her cousin and best friend Raymer. They had traveled earlier that day to Melchor to purchase school supplies for the opening of the new school year.
Well, we were coming from Belize from a bus, and we came off the bus. After that, the bus took off. My cousin walked back off the bus and she just ran in front of the road, and but she didn't see that. She saw a car coming from the back, so she ran to avoid it, and she didn't see the car from the front. The car from the front hit her.
So basically it's two vehicles that were coming from opposite direction and she tried to avoid one, but the other one hit her.
Yes, she didn't see the other vehicle coming. The vehicle hit her, and I went and I shouted her name because I didn't see her there again. It was dark. I was looking all over for her, and I couldn't find her until about 7 to 10 seconds later. She was on the ground lying.
The family received a call shortly after, and by the time they got to the scene, she was already dead. Alma suffered a broken leg and arm and a gash over the forehead.
The last message my daughter said she received from her was 7:21 p.m. And after that she sent 4 other texts that went unanswered. What transpired between that time and the last text, we cannot say because nobody can confirm what went on. But she was coming off the bus. As I mentioned, she was coming from Belize, from Melchor. And off the bus, she just enlightened off the bus. And we assume she didn't look both ways. And she got clipped by a vehicle. She was hit on the right side. Right portion of the vehicle was damaged, as to my observation, on the driver's side only, by the headlight. And she suffered a broken left leg, a broken shoulder, and there was a wound in the forehead. I don't know how severe it was, or if she had any other internal injuries, I'm not able to say.
Contrary to reports made on Sunday that the incident was a case of hit and run, Uriah Rayburn Sr. says that the driver of the vehicle remained on the scene to render assistance. Police confirmed that the driver, Belmopan resident Lionel Del Valle, remains in custody today pending the outcome of the investigation.
This time Mr. Verhe is here with us. He is presently detained.
Now, what's the investigation showing so far as to was Miss Alma at fault, or was it Mr. Del Valle who was allegedly speeding?
I can't say at this time who really at fault. The police are still investigating the matter. Like I said, they're in the process of recording statement at this time. Mr. Verhe is in custody presently, and based on the investigation, the police will proceed in charges if necessary.
It is a very difficult time for the family because Alma was very ambitious. She was studying at the University of Belize to become a teacher. Among many other things, she was a daughter, a cousin, and a best friend.
Most of the times, we helped each other out a lot, especially when it comes to homework. I would assist her if she needs any help. She was a good friend.
She was reaching for the stars, and she didn't reach the stars she wanted to go, but she reached heaven indeed, because she's gone. And she was very ambitious because she was working part-time to help herself through school. She was working at Royal Catering part-time. I think this was her last week. And she was loved by everyone because she was like my daughter.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.